Alright, Mijo, get in here.
What? What the fuck do you want?
Huggy, come on, get in.
Alright, I'm here.
Alright, check it out.
This stays in this room, it doesn't leave these doors. Close that shit and let's get to the report. There's nothing that we don't ignore. Yep, refresh the page to get the contrast. Check this out on the road or in a bubble bath. Take your brain down a weird path. This stays in this room podcast. Wah, wah.
I don't know if anybody's really listening to it in a bubble bath.
You know, that would be pretty dope.
Yeah.
We foresaw that. Well, I did.
If you listen to a bubble bath, tweet us, let us know.
I only thought it said I only thought about listening to it in a bubble bath because we have a tub in my girlfriend's room, and it's like the smallest tub, and she's like 6'1", so she can't even stretch her whole leg straight out.
Is
So
she really 6'1"?
she's 6 something.
Yeah.
She's a tall ass motherfucker. She was birthed from other tall ass people. Her dad's like 100 feet tall.
Did she play basketball?
I guess she played volleyball, but I don't think
Oh,
that
wow.
lasted very long. She lies to me about a lot of things in her past. So,
Oh, wow.
well, serious moments right there. Hi Clay, hi Mijo.
What's up?
How you doing today?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm okay.
You look a little stressed out, but that's
yeah,
normal.
stressed, man.
So
Yeah, I'm always stressed out.
It's Friday with a PH.
check the camera.
My camera recording?
Well, now I got my lens. I could see if it's recording or not.
How you looking? You looking good?
I'm
You look
looking
good from this
fine.
angle.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do I look?
Are you good? Are you rolling?
Yeah, I'm
I like
rolling.
those glasses.
Thanks, dude. They're my goggles. You
Yeah,
know,
they
I
are.
was on the train. It was kind of hot out today, and when my forehead starts to sweat because they're actual like it starts to fog up.
UV protection?
No, I can. These are fucking cheap, dude. Cheap $28 glasses. They're fucking pieces of shit.
It's
Yeah.
okay.
Damn, son. Damn.
I can't wear expensive sunglasses.
I've never even
No.
seen you have glasses on.
You were.
Sunglasses? Yeah, dude.
You got that Neanderthal eyebrow lip that just covers.
That Neil Young. That Neil Young brow.
You don't need sunglasses.
You had some nice ones. Some Ray-Bans, right?
Those aren't mine.
Where'd you get them?
Freddie left them here whenever he was here.
Hey,
And you haven't
Freddie.
given them back?
Well, Hank was supposed to take them back with him.
Hank
but-
wasn't doing much last weekend anyway.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Damn, oh damn. Nothing.
What's good? What's good?
Are you okay, Clay?
I'm great.
Are you sure?
Haven't been better.
I'm concerned about you.
Why?
I just am. Go ahead, hit it.
What is Claybird thinking when he sends out his tweets? Do you think he was dumping while he sent out some of these tweets?
Is that auto-tuned?
I don't know, I'm not sure. What is wrong, little Claybird? I don't know, I'm not sure. What is wrong, little Claybird?
Clay, are you sad?
I'm not sad.
I've been reading some of your tweets, man, and
Yo, he's got me concerned because
Yeah.
I wasn't home for the last weekend. I just see him going on
Yeah.
these Twitter.
we each have our own personal demons waiting at every corner of our lives to tear us down, to stop our progress, to make us doubt, to make us fear. Do not give in. Always move forward, evolve, grow, conquer. Can you tell us what you were thinking when you wrote that tweet?
I was trying to be inspirational because we do all have demons, and I was just trying to encourage people.
How many likes did it get?
One.
Hey, if I reached one person, that's fine.
It was me.
Who was it? Was Huggy?
Did it help you?
I thought you were fucking watching something sad, dude. Yeah.
No.
Save your worry. Save your insecurities. Save your mind. Save your head. You spelled it with an H. S-H-A-V-E.
Shave your head.
Oh, really?
Shave your, yeah.
Why? I read it as save.
No, shave.
Shave.
Yeah.
Why? I don't want to shave my worries.
Shave them.
Did you realize that you were writing shave, or did
Yeah,
you?
that's why I shaved my head.
You had a Britney Spears 2002 moment.
Meltdown.
Oh
my God!
No, they're supposed to be positive.
All right, let me go back to the rant that you went on real quick,
Okay.
because there was like there was a grip of them back to back to back.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
no, I was hitting it hard.
Don't make excuses.
That's
Three
good.
3 minutes after that. Love yourself.
That's
3
positive.
minutes after that. Work hard. 3 minutes after that. Be nice. 3 minutes after that. This one's dope. Drink water.
Gotta stay hydrated.
3 minutes after that. Eat your vegetables.
Those are all positive messages.
They are.
Mm-hmm.
Pro tips.
Pro tips.
Yeah.
Bring it
You're
back.
pro?
What else?
There is a couple of them that I was pretty concerned about. My feet stink. Motivation Monday. Worried about that. You need to get some new shoes and some new clothes.
Some new shoes.
There was some deal breakers in 5 words that I was kind of felt attacked.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I felt a little attacked. Let me find them real quick.
Let's hit them.
I'm scrolling through. I should have prepped a little more.
That's
for this.
okay. Those were way back. No, so every morning I'll get on Twitter on the Max ride, and
so you do these on the Max, not pooping.
Yeah,
I immediately thought you were pooping when you.
No, I do them on the Max, and I'll look at like the trending hashtags for that day, and it said deal breaker in 5 words.
Your first one is can't catch a break.
That's dangerous.
Okay, dude. There's some people out there. Stop saying can't catch a break. Make your own break.
Thank you.
That one hit me kind of home because I've been hearing that a lot lately from other people. Don't like tell me to chill. I'm gonna tell you to fucking chill. I'm gonna tell you to chill the fuck out.
No, that comes from that one was supposed to be comedy because I've heard that a lot from past people in my life where I'm just like, hey, just chill out, and they're like, don't tell me to chill.
And their eyeballs get all big. Like, yeah. I'm not trying to offend you, person.
Yeah, I'm just saying, calm down a little bit.
Calm the fuck down. Wendy's is better than McDonald's. Deal breaker in 5 words, by the way. This is true because I do like Wendy's a lot more.
What?
You don't like Wendy's?
Mm-mm.
Damn, son, they're
Not as much as
Frosties.
McDonald's.
What?
Every time I go to McDonald's, they don't have any ice cream.
That's not their forte.
Doesn't matter. Then why do you got fucking ice cream?
Fair enough.
Frosties are the way to go.
Because if it's your lucky day, you get an ice
Wendy's
cream.
does beat McDonald's in the ice cream realm.
Here's the one where I've really thought I was being attacked. Didn't you wear that yesterday?
No, that's for me.
I know. I said it to you. So deal breaker.
No, that wasn't about you.
All
Just,
right.
I wear the same thing every other day.
I mean, that's fine.
Yeah.
But I've said that to you, so I felt like, damn, dude, he's fucking coming at me pretty tough.
Oh no, that wasn't towards you. That was like me towards me.
Drums are better than flats. By the way, these are all Clay's tweets over the last couple days. I'm concerned about him.
The last week or so?
Yeah.
No, I said flats are.
Drums are better than flats.
Oh, yeah,
what
that's
it
the
said.
deal breaker. Yeah,
deal breaker. So you like flats better than drums?
All the way.
There's more bones.
There's 2 bones, but it's easier to eat. There's more meat on a flat.
A drum is easier to eat than a flat? You got to stick your tongue through it or fucking pop those bones in half.
Yeah, you pop the bones out, and you got a little meat.
Damn, dude, these are serious. If you're listening to this right now, Clay's got some issues going on in his brain. He texted me the other day when I asked him if he was going to come over. He said, I just got home, got naked, I'm staying home. I'm like, dude, you don't have to tell me that. Like, that's fine. Now I'm going to tell you every time I'm naked. Every time I go home and get naked, during intercourse, I'm actually going to tweet you.
Oh, you don't have to do that.
What are you doing? I'm texting Clay, motherfucker.
Just Insta live together.
Jesus Christ.
So I was just concerned about you, man.
No, the tweets.
Clay wants to join the Insta live.
Here's the deal with the tweets. I get on Twitter or any social media, and what kind of like sparked this was, it's just negative energy. I'm really susceptible to like vibes and energy or whatever you want to call it, hippie shit, make fun of it, whatever. But if I'm around a lot of negative energy or negative vibes, whether it's in real life or on social media, it like it has an effect on me, and so I feel like that's why I'm always like going to the gym. It's because like, that's where I know I can get some like positive vibes. And so one day it just clicked. I was like, man, I'm gonna get on social media and try my very best to be nothing but positive or funny or something. No negativity. So that's where that all came from.
I took him negatively. I thought you were gonna do something bad to yourself. I hope you're okay.
No, exact opposite.
Fuck you, Wendy's.
So if you don't follow me on Twitter, it's Claybeard PDX.
Let's read Mijo's last tweet from 2 days ago. I love this man. Fat cats go to death.
What?
This is your last tweet.
Dude, Mijo is the worst person at spell checking.
This dude has known me for 20 years. We have had our ups and downs. I'm assuming it's that dude that you saw play at that.
Yeah.
What kind of music does he play?
Like singer-songwriter.
Give him a shout out. What's his name?
Tim. He goes by Timmy Bimmy.
Timmy Bimmy is his
He also
acoustic name?
he also has a band called Iron Henry.
The Iron Henry?
No, just Iron Henry.
Iron
From
Henry
where?
featuring Timmy Bimmy.
He's out of the Bay Area.
Okay.
Bay Area.
Yeah.
Let's read my last tweet.
Oh god.
As we're doing it right now.
He tweets right now.
Y'all a bunch of bitches.
Y'all a bunch of bitches. That's negative though.
That's not mine. My last one was flat topped haircuts really creep me out.
Those creep me out.
Dude, they do.
What do you
I
mean?
saw
Like
some dude
flat,
just
like a flat top?
yeah, flat top like the cops.
Oh, those. I thought you meant
Not like a cool like Will Smith.
No,
flat
like
top.
dude, yeah. If you
Oh.
got an afro and that's a box cut, those are dope. But if
okay.
you're a white dude and you got a flat top,
That's
you don't
scary.
mean nothing but negative energy coming off you,
Yeah,
I can.
I agree.
dude.
I agree. I thought you were going after like.
What?
Got a little-
Say something,
No, Chad, you don't look like you got a flat
Yeah,
top.
you-
You're close. Your head's just flat on the top.
dude. I do have a weird shaped head back here though.
We got egg-shaped heads.
It's just like a little dip.
If
Or like a
we
little-
if we took a little bit of water and you leaned your head forward, could I drink that? Drink some water out of your divot?
No, it's not that deep. It's not that deep.
It's gonna splash off his little.
I knew this.
brow
I was
thing.
so fucked up one day. I met this chick, speaking of divots, and she had this is gonna get weird. She had little dimples in her cheek. We were at a bar, and I was like really into Fireball at this time. So I told her to turn her head off to the side. I poured a little bit of Fireball in it. And I fucking sucked the Fireball out of her dimple. It was fucking hot.
Did she have makeup on?
Probably. I
Did
was.
you taste the makeup?
I don't know.
Well, you can't really taste anything.
Yeah.
With a fireball.
No way. That kills all the germs, or it creates them. Fireball creates germs. So yeah, I like your divot, man.
Fireball is a germ.
Now that I'm used to your shaved head, it's cool.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
He
It
looks-
was. I wanted to. It would have been cooler if I would have just like done it all this size at once, but I like did it in like little. I was like, okay, I did like an inch. Then I went down.
When are
like
you gonna go
half an
see
inch.
Chris?
Huh?
When are you gonna go see Chris?
I'm gonna let it grow out a little bit because I'm scared.
Chris, who?
Our barber?
Our barber, yeah.
You guys got one barber? Every time I go to fucking Bishop's is a different person. Like, you do great, but
No,
my-
we got
no.
his phone number. We call him
Yeah.
personally.
damn.
it up.
Let's call him right now.
I don't
He's
wanna do
probably
that.
So
cutting hair.
who lines up your neck?
Me.
You line up your neck. Turn
Mhm.
around. Let's see that. No, not that.
Oh,
the
what?
back of your neck.
No, that's Chris.
Oh yeah, that's Chris.
No, like when you just shaved it.
Oh no, that was me.
That was me.
Let me see
No,
it.
like-
Turn
I
around.
lined up
That's
the
what I'm
back of
talking
your
about.
head.
Man, that's crooked as shit, dude. You guys fucking.
That wasn't me.
I didn't line anything up. I just like took one guard and was just like.
Yeah, you should line that up. Tell Holly to get back there, or Mijo to get back there, or something. Line your ass.
You don't trust me.
I'm gonna let this grow a little bit more, and then I'm gonna go back to the fade.
You're lame.
You're lame.
It's hot out right now, dude. I wish I didn't have hair on the top, but I started this tail. I might just cut off all that and just go straight rat tail.
I think you should. I like the rat tail.
Dude, my rat tail's getting fierce. It's not as Mijo saw me when I had a good rat tail, and it was
Did you
fucking.
braid it?
I had
thought
one.
you-
I had one braid in it. It turned into like a dookie.
It
braid.
turned into like a feather.
Yeah, it was fucking. Camera. Camera. It was
So concerned.
man. I wish I had a dude like Chris. I used to have Gay Daryl
Yeah.
every 2
He was
weeks.
good.
Come to Bart's Barbershop, man.
It's
He's
Bart's Barbershop.
Bart's Barbershop.
It's right across from Dig-a-Pony.
Is there chicks that work in there?
No, it's
Then
just
I ain't
dudes.
going. I don't want. No, nothing wrong with dude
They're always
barbers.
watching like dope ass movies on
Yeah.
Netflix.
They give out.
Good spot.
They give you free beer.
No.
Then I ain't going.
Does
Is your place?
Hell yeah! Every Bishop's gives out free beers. They used
Yeah,
to do
but-
Montucky cold snacks, or they used to do
Mijo's thing.
sessions. Now they do Montuckies. Oh, I
but
know.
they also charge buttload for their
How much?
cuts.
How much do they charge?
45?
Depends on how good I am at flirting that day. Because I know, dude. Last time this fucking chick that got my hair, she was cute. I gave her a $20 tip. Don't tell Ice.
Damn, you tip like that? I give
Yeah,
$5.
She was
$5.
good conversationalist, and she I didn't even realize that she had a wig on. She was like, "Yeah, I normally shave my head all the way down to the 002." I'm like, "What?
000?
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that
What
meant.
is that?
No guard, dude. I had last time I got a cut, it was like short. The sides were
Yeah.
shorter than I've ever had it before. And I'm like, you got hair? She's like, "Oh, it's a wig." I'm like, "Dude, you fucking fooled me." She was in good shape. I think her name was Jamie. I don't know. I tried to look her up on Facebook, but I couldn't find her. Jamie
Isn't that the worst?
Jamie Bishop's Barbershop.
Haircut. I've tried to. I've tried to look people up on Facebook using their jobs before.
Hell yeah. Sometimes it used to work. Now they got that Facebook Privacy Act. Damn you, Mark Zuckerberg. One time I had a dream about a really hot girl, and I typed beautiful brown-haired girl. And it
From
didn't
my
come out.
dream.
You think now, because of the algorithms and shit, you know, they would pick up your dreams.
So, speaking about crazy dreams,
Uh-oh.
this is not a dream.
Did you
anymore.
wake up stuck to your sheets?
No. But there is like a philosophical thing that is now like becoming a reality where people got a notification on their phone. The notification said, "You're in a driverless car with 3 people. When 3 people run into the road, your car will injure you instead of them. And do you agree with that? So now this dream, this crazy dream that people have, like saving 3 people like the train tracks or saving 1 person, who do you save?
Read that one more time.
Yeah, I feel like you didn't do a very good job with that. Try again a little bit more, give a little bit more backstory.
So this scenario has always just been a crazy dream. And so people actually got a notification because Teslas drive each other, and now there's other car companies that are making self-autonomous cars.
I'm sorry, I'm not trying to derail you. You're saying, are you reading something that's saying this is a dream? Whose dream is
No,
this?
I'm just saying it's like
what dream?
It's a dream. Like now it's a dream that's being fulfilled. Not a dream per se, but like
Okay, I feel like
this
I was getting thrown off with the
philosophical
word
thing.
dream.
Yeah.
So it's just like
So you're in a driverless car when 3 people run onto the road. Your car, scientists are now saying that cars should be able to injure you instead of them because they're making laws for
Because they're trying to
self-driving.
save the people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rather than hurt 3 people, they're just going to hurt 1
So
person.
do you agree with that?
I think that if they're gonna make this a thing, I think it should be
Because Germany is like a car central. They have BMW, Mercedes-Benz,
Volkswagen.
Volkswagen,
Hey.
and
Hunsen, Heinzen.
I think that it should be
And they already
less
said-
amount of people, the least amount of people get hurt. So if there's 4 people in the car and there's only 1 person, that 1 person gets smoked and saves the 4 people.
So that's what he's saying. There's 1 person in the car. There's 3 people on the road. It's a driverless car. It's going to hurt you instead of the 3 people.
Yeah, I think overall that's a good rule. 'Cause
I don't
then
think
it's-
technology should have to make that decision for me. That's the problem.
that's what. Yeah, I know,
That is
and
the
that
problem,
and that's
yeah.
and that's the problem. It's like because then I kept reading the article, and it's like, what if your kid's in the car and it injures your kid?
Yeah.
I think you should always go with the saving the most amount of people.
But that's the car.
your general
But
rule.
as scientists are creating these rules, these are just generic rules. As a human, like if I'm in the car and I
Can the car fly yet?
Well, you're taking out with the driverless car. You're taking out
know,
the human aspect of it,
Yeah.
and that's
so-
the scary part. Now it's like almost like Westworld. Like, will cars eventually think? Are they thinking for themselves? What if AI takes over?
I hope it does.
And what if cars just start killing people?
Damn, dude, just fucking going crazy. Like,
Yeah.
you
I don't-
made,
I
you
don't
made
think-
me out of German parts.
Because right now it's saying the deep.
premium gas.
Right now it's saying if there's a situation like that, the self-driving car takes over control. I think if there's a situation like that,
It should be
because then it's
females.
like no fault at me. Like I just killed 3 people, but I didn't really. It was the car. Who gets sued? The car manufacturer? Do I?
Well, you probably, whenever you buy a car like that, you probably have to sign some shit because the car company, for one, if you're going to be making a car that sophisticated,
So people
you're
just
gonna
get
have-
murdered
You're going to have
left and right.
some lawyers behind that to where they're like, hey, we realize some shit could go down, so we're going to draw up a thing that you're going to have to sign when you buy this car to make sure we don't get our asses sued. So yeah, I would think that it would be the person.
They just need to watch old cartoons. You know, like when the cars are driving and then they pull up the like pants. You ever see those? Whoa! And the people just go right through their legs.
Oh,
Whoa! They need to watch more cartoons, man. If we're gonna get that sophisticated,
Yeah.
man, watch a fucking
I think it's
Tom and Jerry film real fast.
because if they're already taking, let's say they're not liable for things like that, then why have the default be the car? I think the default should be if there's going to be an accident, I take over control of the car. Because if
Then
I'm
who
already,
you- then who
if
you
you're
gonna
already putting
save?
the liability on what?
then who are you gonna save?
I'm saving my kid. I'm saving myself.
If
You
it
don't
was
even have a
just you in
kid.
the car, that's the hypothetical
Yeah.
situation. Is you're in the car and you're gonna kill 3 people because
Survive, right?
Car.
Survival instincts. I'm going to try to save myself.
Would you swerve or you just hit
Yeah, I
him?
would swerve.
Well, see, here's the thing. Here's where I'm kind of getting confused. You would try. Okay, so if 3 people are out, let's say you're going 60, 70 miles an hour. So let's say this is an interstate. 3 people walk out in the middle of the road. You're going to slam on the brakes to try to save them plus you.
Yeah.
Like you're
You're gonna
not.
try to
there's not
avoid.
like a scenario to where it's like,
Yeah, but the car.
oh, I'm choosing myself.
But car
over them.
manufacturers, the scientists, the engineers are saying it's going to save them before you. So if you're, let's say, on the interstate and there's a cliff,
Oh, it would just swerve off.
it's swerve off or swerve into the fucking the roadblock, like the whatever divider.
Well, I think they should make these cars indestructible. So the person,
We're all just driving tanks now.
like, if it does have to like do like
I-
swerve into a tree.
I mean, I find it fascinating, but I don't know. That's fucking scary.
Or when it happens,
You don't
it
even like
puts this-
Teslas.
It puts you like
Teslas
in this
suck.
fucking big body armored suit.
Just a bubble boy.
Yeah, just a fucking bubble. We're gonna go off the bridge in 3, 2, 1.
But here's the thing: if they have that, if this kind of technology exists, you're telling me that they can't have just like an eject button for it. Say
Yeah.
it shoots you out and you're with your seat and it's got a parachute on it.
Are you going to pay for it? Are people
Well, if
going
you're
to?
paying for the car? What the hell is that?
First of
Adding an
all, I
extra-
ain't gonna fucking drive a Tesla.
Yeah.
I got a Scion XB, dog. If they make
Nobody
those,
in this room is ever going to be in that situation unless we're the people trying to get hit. So I think it should be the most people. The most people get saved.
yeah, because it's us three walking across the street, and this
Yeah.
motherfucker's gonna make a honest decision of just
We're getting smoked.
hell yeah.
So I think it
Ain't
should
nobody
be-
care about us. He's gonna hit the manual drive button, just fucking start cruising right through us, dude.
Boom, 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 boom. That just happened, dude.
Yeah, there was a lady in Phoenix. Killed
No,
or not
there's
Phoenix?
people here, right down the road.
Someone got ran over? Oh yeah,
Like,
yeah,
three
yeah.
people got ran over.
But that guy was like,
He was just an asshole.
yeah. It's just crazy.
I think that it should be least amount of people get hurt.
So you're fucked.
So if there's 10 people in the car and there's only one person walking, that one person's fucked.
Yeah.
If there's one person in the car and there's 10 people crossing the road, the person in the car's fucked.
How do you justify that to the family of the
The
person
greater
who died?
good. It's you're saving more people. That's how I justify that.
So I
As
guess,
a general rule, that's what I'm saying.
but I guess you would say that for any type of situation, right?
yeah, absolutely.
So like
Greater good.
immigration.
Damn, dude, you took it there.
I'm just saying, if we're going to say that, be like, yo, I'd rather lock up all these immigrants for the greater good to save American people. Because who knows if one person gets through, right? Whether it's like Hispanic immigrants, right? If one MS-13 person comes through, that's what you're saying for the greater good.
No, that's what you're saying.
No, you're saying-
Re-say what you're saying because you're not making any sense.
You're saying for the greater good, you're willing to take that risk, right? Of like, I'd rather have one person die than 10 people.
Yeah, as a general rule, I would rather
So-
have the least amount of people die.
Yeah. So when it comes to immigration, you'd rather lock up, let's say, 20,000 people if it saves maybe 40,000 people.
I don't think Clay wants to lock anybody up.
I don't understand. I'm trying to.
Yeah.
I want to play along. I'm trying to understand what you're saying though. But I feel
But the
like
greater
you're-
good, right? So let's say like one MS-13, there's, let's say, 100 people coming through. Let's say over
over the border.
the border or from
Okay, so let's just say it's
Yeah.
from Mexico. They're
100
coming
people
across.
come, and let's say there's 2 people from ISIS.
Okay.
You'd rather lock up those 100 people, saving these 2 ISIS members, or let them through
I would
and
let
then
them
they
all
kill
through.
200 people.
I would let them all through.
That's the whole justification of it, right?
But with this,
of doing it.
there's more variables. Let's find a different scenario to where because those MS-13 people, how do I know that they're going to kill people? I don't know that.
Would you rather save 50 bad people
Here we go.
or 50 good people or 49 good people? One less. Well, let's just say the bad people are 49, okay?
Okay.
And the good people are 50 because the bad people are one less and they're good. So because of the greater good, you would have to kill the 49 bad people because you're killing less, right? Or opposite. Either way.
I see what you're saying. So you're saying the rule that I'm wanting to stick by is save the most amount of people.
Right.
Save the most amount of lives. But you're saying if we have a group of 49
Bad
people and 50 bad people and 49 good people. And it's like I can only save one. What you're saying is with my rule that I set in place, save the most amount of people, I would have to save the 50
The 50 bad people.
instead
That's
of
what
the
he's trying
49
to
good
say.
people.
Without
That's what you're trying to say.
trying to take away the ISIS and whatever.
Yeah.
Locking
bad
people
and
up.
good. Like so
Yeah.
because you'd have to save the most amount of people, you have to save the bad people. So that's the fucked up
Interesting.
thing.
Which is how they justify
Yeah.
all these things, right?
Yeah, because how do you know the 3 people in this Tesla, or the 3 people that are about to get smoked by this Tesla, aren't just like pieces of shit?
Right.
Right. But see, that's the thing. Like, you have to like remove all of that and just go on basic human.
you can,
as
though,
we're
but
all
we're talking about
humans.
technology.
Yeah, I
like,
know.
not humans.
No, we're talking about saving humans.
Hey yo, I'm tired of technology. So hit your car with me.
I don't know. It's interesting.
That's a deep combo, guys.
Yeah.
You guys ever seen Black Mirror?
Yeah.
There's
Dude.
some shit like that in Black Mirror, man.
Yeah.
Is Westworld like that too? Because I'm almost done with Black Mirror.
Dude, Westworld is we talked about this a few weeks ago. Westworld is like you create these robots and then the robots start to
In consciousness.
they start to remember shit, and because they essentially restart every night. It's like a theme park, and they like reset every night, and then they start to remember shit, like see people that like did fucked up shit to them. They have like these flashbacks, And then eventually they just fucking take over and start fucking,
Damn, dude.
fucking everybody up. Yeah.
Which is a question. The biggest question is that I took from season 1 was like, what makes someone real or not? Like, if they're fully conscious and remembering things and like are making moral decisions as a
But they're
robot,
a robot, then what makes
but
them?
what makes them not real compared to us?
Can they love?
Yeah.
That's weird. Yeah.
Can you love them?
Yeah.
Do they have penises and vaginas?
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
They have kids.
They get it on, dude.
They have robot babies?
No, well, like
they didn't
they are
birth
given
them.
kids, but
Yeah.
one of the robots is like, I need to go find my daughter.
Can they reciprocate? Like, can they
Yeah.
have babies?
No, they can't have babies,
So they can't love.
but they can live forever, essentially.
Yeah, I guess
So that's the whole thing. Is
Can
like,
they mate though? Can like I have sex with a female robot?
yeah,
You can have this. Yeah, you can have a lot of sex with a female robot. A lot of them in the Westworld, they're prostitutes.
yeah. That's not because it's a old
And one of the
Western.
prostitutes is the ones that like gets.
She's
woke
one of the
and she's
first
like-
ones to like start remembering.
Is she hot?
Yeah.
Oh
You've-
damn.
You've seen her in a bunch of
Who's
movies.
the actress?
Tandy Newton.
It's an
Tandy.
Andy Newton.
No, Tandy.
Woo! I love me Andy Newton. Andy Newton. Let me check this chick out.
Yeah. Yeah, that shit like scares me. Cause like
Artificial intelligence. You shouldn't be scared of it. You shouldn't be
it's just
scared of
no. I mean, it's just
it. What you
interesting.
should be
Like,
scared of
is
are the people that are programming.
Oh yeah, Tandy Newton's hot.
Yeah.
yeah.
She's 45.
She's 45.
Yeah. Born in 86.
What else you got, Mijo?
I read this article we were posting for our story, and it's a little heavy again.
We're already heavy.
But Pusha T, as he's a famous rapper. If people don't know,
If you don't know who Pusha T is, he put out his very first album this year and had one diss Drake, and now
I swear,
diss track.
when this thing came out, I fucking hate pop culture, dude. I hate it so much. I knew Phil was gonna be like, you gotta figure out how to talk about this. I was like, yeah, dude, I'll definitely talk about this. So anytime anybody called in, I asked, hey guys, can you name me a Pusha T song?
You can't.
Not one person can name a fucking Pusha T song besides Mijo, because I know he's gonna be like, blah blah
I
blah.
didn't know who Pusha T was until
Me
this year.
either, dude.
yeah.
He's trying to hold on.
Name
to
a
this
Pusha T
15
song.
minutes,
I don't.
You don't know?
man. I don't.
No.
That's the name of the song.
No.
Or you
Oh,
don't?
I don't know.
exactly.
Okay, Pusha T. What do you say?
But he was doing an interview with The Guardian. And at one point they were talking about Kanye, and he said that the America Make America Great Again hat is this generation's KKK hood.
Shit.
Deep.
And I was just like,
How do you feel about it? Do you agree?
Are you OKKK with it?
Jesus Christ.
I don't know if I fully agree because that's a bold statement, but it's like
I agree with it.
It's like making it known, like you stand with this
Yeah,
administration.
because think about the people that wear it.
yeah,
Yeah.
People from Oklahoma.
There's a lot of people in Oklahoma.
Yeah, I don't know.
yeah. So
Too
I mean,
many.
it's a hefty comment, but I was just like, I didn't think about it like that. I was just like, oh, they're not
But see,
wearing hoods anymore. They're wearing these red hats.
Here's the thing, though. With the hoods, they covered their faces because they didn't want to be seen.
Yeah.
With the hat, they're wearing that shit proud.
yeah, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I would say like with this administration, like racism has definitely
Flourished.
flourished. That's a good word. Like no one's afraid anymore to be like, yo, fuck these people.
I grew up around it, dude. I had a small ass town in Beecher, Illinois. Like the grocery store. I'm not gonna say the name of it, but the letters on the side of the grocery store were 3 white K's. They eventually had to change it. And for what I was told is they used to have the rallies in the basement of that place, and it was
No shit.
racist ass motherfuckers. Like I saw pictures of because I wasn't alive when the only grocery store in this tiny ass town of 3,200 people, had those 3 letters on it. But in the papers and shit, like, dude, there's old papers, and it's how are you gonna spell corner with a K? it's clearly a C, dog.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't go to school that much, but fuck. I know how to spell some things. I
Yeah.
know some stuff, but dude, fucking racism is stupid, dude. Like, we're all people,
all of it.
you know?
All of it. One of my cousins like put up a tweet and was like, homosexuality, like those people need to go. And I was
Damn,
like, what?
dude. Love who you love.
Yeah.
Dude.
I was like, what does it matter to you?
But it's the same on the other side too, man. Like I had a conversation with somebody that used to work here, and I'm not a racist person, but because they had experienced things from people being racist, they make it, I think, worse almost. Is that wrong to say? Like, because he's telling me that they're the minority, I don't see that because I think everybody's everybody.
Mm-hmm.
You know, by him hyping on it all the time, like it almost makes me angry that he's mad about it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want him to be mad about it because I want him to feel loved just like we all feel loved. But because something had happened to him and his family, it put him in the state of mind of all people are bad. And I think that's not a problem.
And the deal
that's
with
a problem.
The deal with that is your life experience. You didn't experience racism,
No.
right?
Yeah,
But
I know.
with his life experience, he did.
Yeah.
So it's like completely growing up. Like I'm trying to find like a parallel. So like, there isn't one. There isn't one.
There isn't. I just don't. I don't
There's no
want.
way that we
Right.
as white people can know what their experience is. All we can do is hear their
Yeah.
experience and
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want them to.
do
I don't want them
better.
to look at me sideways because somebody else had, looked down on them like that. Because dude, I love you, man.
Right.
I don't put me in the same category as those motherfuckers because
Right.
those motherfuckers are a pile of dicks. I don't want anything to be. That's why it sucks. Like I don't want to have us to be in that category just because somebody fucked it up for us. Like
right.
those people are dicks. Like fuck those guys.
Yeah.
It's like
And
I
was
find
talking-
myself a lot. This is kind of, I don't know if this is a bold statement or just like, but it's how I feel. Like a lot of times, I'm ashamed to be white.
Yeah.
And I feel like if I could, there's no denying that white people have an extreme amount more. I'm not saying that right. An extremely higher amount of privilege in everyday life.
Mm-hmm.
But I would give that up to not be sometimes I don't know how to say this. More often than not, I'm ashamed to be white because there is
the history of it.
Yeah, the history of it.
Yeah.
There's no good thing in history about being white.
No,
You get what I'm saying with that?
there really isn't. If you look at it, like
Historically, assholes.
yeah, the biggest fucking assholes.
Yeah.
Out of all the different races out there.
Yeah.
Fucking white people, you're pieces of shit. Coming from a white person right now.
And
Yeah. I was having this conversation with my brother about, because we were talking about like Hispanics and the administration, and I was like, dude, I'm not gonna say which brother, but I was like, dude, like we need to stand up more because as a white Hispanic, we have more privilege than brown Hispanics. So if you're rallying against them, like we're the ones who are supposed to speak up for the brown Hispanics. Because if I was walking down the street, you wouldn't know I was Hispanic. Like you guys know who I am, but a random person,
Hispanic.
kind of.
You do.
I mean, I don't think I look Hispanic, but I'm just saying as like,
I don't think you look Jewish, but you keep telling me that you're a Guatemalan Jewish guy.
but yeah, and it's just like we need to stand up for those things, like because even within our own culture, there's places where they don't like black Hispanics. It's like we're the same people.
Oh, you're saying in a Hispanic community? If
Yeah, we don't
someone
like
is-
our own people, so we need to work on that. And then as white Hispanics, we need to like love all the Hispanics coming through, whether they're white, tan, or black Hispanics. Like,
Well, me and Clay don't like our own people either because y'all a bunch of dicks.
It's embarrassing to be white. But the main thing is,
at
you
least
have to understand you have to admit that you and I have had an easier road than people of color just because we're white. And that's the thing you have to admit.
yeah.
Back to my statement, y'all a bunch of dicks.
He's talking about white people, just to clarify. For anybody that's just tuning in.
Just rewind it like 5 minutes. But yeah, no, that was a bold statement by Pusha.
Push
But it
T.
is.
Yeah, okay, so what did he say? The MAGA hat was the hood?
The MAGA hat
who's
is-
Pusha T?
Yeah, who's Pusha T? Yeah.
What else, Mijo?
Neil sent us with the hard hitting questions today.
That's
Yeah.
good.
We took us.
I had
down.
one more.
What is it?
Millennials and Native Americans are running for office in like buttloads right now.
In buttloads?
in like huge amounts. Sorry, it's the first for that.
Buttload.
But like that girl, I forget her name, but she just won. She just beat out a 10-term congressman in New York. She's 28 years old.
If she's getting people to vote again.
Yeah. Her platform is kind of intense, but like she won, and now she's going against the Republican for a seat in the Congress, and she's only 28. And then I read an article last night that Native Americans are going out they're like going out for office, especially in like Southwest, like Arizona, New Mexico, Colorado, Utah,
It's awesome.
because it's like it's their land. And like you tweeted this morning,
I
like
was just gonna read Clay's tweet. You want to hit
Clay's
that? You want to
tweet.
hit the intro again?
Hit the intro.
What does Clay Bird think?
All right.
Yeah, I tweeted this morning. What did I say?
I'm trying to find it now.
It's a good one.
You
It
said,
is a good one.
if you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough.
That wasn't today, but that is a good one too.
Something about stolen land.
yeah,
No one is an immigrant on stolen land.
yeah.
There it is. No one is illegal on stolen
Oh,
land.
no one is illegal
Yeah.
on stolen land.
So
So, yeah.
I'm happy to see that.
Listen,
like,
Christopher Columbus, you're an asshole.
yeah, huge, yeah.
Man,
Which is
dude.
another thing we were talking about. Sorry, we're on a bunch of tangents, but like 4th of July.
Columbus sailed the ocean blue in the year 1492.
He did.
Like Columbus Day.
Fuck 4th of July too, man. What are we celebrating America for? Like, that should not be celebrated.
Yeah,
That's what I said, man.
And then you got
I
a
went-
holiday like Cinco de Mayo, which isn't even.
a real holiday.
Yeah, dude.
It's all my whole deal. I talked it out this week, the day before 4th of July. I talked it out with my buddy Carlos and Mijo. And if you're gonna celebrate the 4th of July, at least acknowledge that it's kind of a fucked up holiday.
Yeah.
And America is not the same. It's not great for everybody.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna celebrate, that's fine. Whatever. You grill, have fun, pop fireworks, do whatever. But at least acknowledge it.
Yeah. Because I used
I
to
felt
like
weird about it.
I used to love 4th of July, and then as I've gotten older, I'm just like, I'm
Hands down.
over this.
Favorite holiday of my life. But that's not because we're celebrating nothing.
Right.
Because of that. Because of the bringing people together aspect of it was fun for me in Beecher, Illinois, because there's nothing to do out in that motherfucker except for around 4th of July because I got the most badass fair. Saying it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's fine because it's whatever.
Instead of saying America, fuck yeah, we should say America, fuck you.
Boy, if you don't get you need some milk.
Scaring all the dogs and shit. Like, that's how we celebrate? Scaring the puppies.
Yeah.
Turn on that Sarah McLachlan song.
But it's like I was talking about this with one of my other buddies and you. It's like this whole like I need to celebrate my alma mater. It's like, oh, I went to Boise State. Like, who cares? Like people are like, University of Texas, horns up. It's like, psh, who cares? Oklahoma. Like, who gives a
IPR.
fuck what school you went to?
Boomer Sooner.
See what I mean?
Is that where you went?
Yeah.
Damn, dude, that
It's
was
like one of those things. Like we celebrate America, we celebrate our schools. Like for what?
my
I
college.
gave them so much money, and they're still asking for money. Like fuck you, Boise
I think
State.
that's hilarious whenever they call.
I'm like, I don't want to give you any more money.
Yeah, we're just wanting to get a contribution to. Like, what are you talking about? Contribution.
I still owe you
Yeah.
$1,600 a month.
Yeah, like I don't.
No, that shit's paid off. Good to go.
Yeah, me too. I only went
Me
for a
too.
year and a half. My college was across the street from Deja Vu Strip Club. Free hot dogs on Tuesdays.
There was a strip club across from our campus called Sugars.
Sugars.
Did you partake?
Yeah, but it kind of sucked because they had to wear like paint over their nipples.
What was in Boise? You had to wear 2 pairs of underwear.
Yeah.
That was weird.
Pasties.
What?
You had to
you
wear
gotta
pasties and 2 pairs of underwear.
2 pairs of underwear.
because you could take one off, but they just got
But then
thinner
you just
and
have
thinner.
another pair on.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
basically like a bathing suit bar.
Yeah. Because in the state of Idaho, you can't get fully naked while serving alcohol.
I hosted Racktober one time to make some extra money, and there was no racks. Like, there was racks, but I didn't.
They were covered.
I think the main part of a rack is the areola, the consistency of the areola.
That's what makes
you
it
know?
fun.
Yeah, but other
Because you could walk in this building right now and have everything showing except the areola, and
Yeah.
you're good to go.
yeah.
Second, you see that little pink bumpy
Man.
skin.
Sometimes it's brown.
that's what gets people excited. Yeah, sometimes it's brown.
Yeah, Stevie Wonders, ape hangers. What you need? Everybody's got different nipples. Dinner
This
plates.
podcast is a weird one.
Good nipples. Good nipples are.
Hey, what's your favorite kind of nipple?
underappreciated. It's finding a good nipple I'm telling you.
What's your favorite kind?
I've I've broken it off with people because they've
Broken
had
off a nipple? Crusty ass things. Get yourself some lotion.
Damn. But
Yeah.
yeah. If you got good nipples, celebrate them. We have a Instagram, TSITRPDX. If you feel like you got good nipples, send us your nipples.
Dude, you don't want to see my nipples. Well, fucking, you could take a nap on those fluffy clouds.
I guess last thing I want to ask.
Holy shit.
Just your thoughts. It's been 1 week. Drake's album. Yes, no. What do you think of it?
Don't give a shit.
I started a remix of one. I had only listened to 2 songs, the Michael Jackson one and then this one.
Oh, I like the Michael Jackson song.
Yeah.
How did he do that? How did he do that?
My thoughts were if he didn't do a double album and he just did his best 13, it would have been fine.
Yeah, dude. You gotta do
25 is too much.
Yeah, it's too much, man.
But it's been an
What do
out.
you-
He
what do you
broke all.
think?
What?
What do you think of it?
I just said that.
TV remix, nonstop. Oh, you get.
But yeah, no, I think it was good. It wasn't his best album.
Why do you think he did a double album?
Because he's an emotional person, and the first half.
That's my problem with Drake. What's he bitching about? What does he got to bitch about? Everybody's hating on him. Cool. Everybody's hating on me. I ain't bitching about it. I'll tell you a couple things.
Yeah, nah, just constant hate. He's not black enough. He's not hard enough. He's not soft enough.
Aw.
Man, Blink 182 don't have those problems.
Yeah, but they're already known.
So is Drake. That's good Charlotte, dude.
But it's
Yeah.
Lash
Money,
salsa.
that's their problem.
Money's such a problem. I'll take some of that shit off your plate, dog.
Yeah.
You got two.
All right,
Now
well-
that he's got a kid though, so shout out to Adonis. You now know who your daddy is.
Dang. I thought that was kind of corny, though, admitting that you have a kid on your album. It's like,
Maybe it was. How old is the kid?
he could be
Just a
14.
year?
I don't know.
Just a year.
How do you know?
Cause he said so.
Is there a picture of
He
it?
said so.
No,
You said
his
that with
no,
such
his
confidence.
the lady like just posted their 1 year birthday or whatever. Like you just turned 1 year
Hey,
old.
is the kid ugly? That's why you ain't showing it.
Probably. That's probably why.
Looking like Drake. Looks like a toe with eyebrows.
All right, well I'm Magic Mijo. Find me on socials at Magic Mijo.
Hold on. Huggy's got something to plug, okay?
I ain't got nothing to plug.
Yeah, you do.
What?
What just came out? Season 2 of what?
Clay names my EPs now.
You named it that.
No, you did. What? You named the first one.
What?
You named season 1. You said you should do a series of EPs.
Yeah, it was just an idea.
And I took your idea. It was a great idea.
Yeah.
So now season 2 just came out. Spotify, Deezer. I don't know what the fuck that is. You can pull it up on Alexa. Say, Alexa, play TV. And it might play it. I don't know. That fucking things are weird. If you got an Alexa, you got too much time in your motherfucking hands.
Season 2 is out.
Season 2 is out. 2 songs.
You should do a series with like the seasons,
What do you mean?
like a 3-track EP of like things that make you like feel like fall, and then 3 tracks that like make you feel like summer, spring.
These definitely make me feel like dancing. So,
All right.
at TV_, that's me, or at It's Me Huggy.
Yeah.
Tag me in your nipple pics.
Yeah. That's the main thing. to
Clay's
take away
got
from
something coming out. He just dropped an EP called Season.
5. I'm going back.
2
Follow him
seasons.
for
in.
his tweets.
Yeah, follow me for my tweets. Playbird PDX.
Go ahead and hit that intro again. Why you sad, Clay?
What is Claybird thinking when he sends out his tweets? Do you think he was done being?
Why you
But now
sad,
I'm
Clay?
kind of bummed. I am kind of bummed now that you thought that they were sad.
I
They're
interpret
supposed to
everything
be-
sad.
They're supposed to be uplifting.
If you think they're uplifting, dog, then they're fucking uplifting. I saw you yesterday. I was trying to say bye to y'all in the car, and you're just sitting there tweeting something. I'm like, damn, dude. That's why I had to bring it up today. I'm like, what's wrong with Clay, dude? Cool
Nothing's
peeps, cool
wrong.
peeps. Clay's fucking.
I just want to spread positivity and
I ain't
love.
seen your girlfriend in a few days. She all right?
Yeah, she's okay.
All right, cool. All right, she quit her job because Clay hates her.
I don't hate her. I love her.
All right. Well, episode 60. This is it.
This was episode 60.
Damn, dude. Wait till we get to 69. I have something special for you guys. Give us 9 more
Another
episodes.
song.
9 weeks. 69. All right, yeah. Claybird PDX, TSITR PDX.
And you can now find us on Spotify,
We're on Spotify.
on iTunes, and Podbean.
How'd
you do that?
Means we're getting that paper, those Spotify ads. I don't know what to do with all this money I got.
You didn't even shot use Venmo anymore.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, you don't got Venmo anymore, people. We're on Spotify. But if you do want to Venmo me, Iculus12.
Iculus.
Iculus.
All right. Well, have a great weekend.
Yeah.
And we love you. Thanks for listening.